Welcome back to Well Dynamics, and we are talking with Dave Rogers today about the program, about himself, and about coaching. So Dave, when we talk about Well Dynamics program, there's a lot of emphasis given on entrepreneurs.
Yes.
Do you think it is only important or valid for entrepreneurs?
Oh, great question. Entrepreneurs or intrapreneurs?
What is the difference?
Intrapreneurs are people that work in big companies.
Okay.
One of the big moves right now are for big companies to create an entrepreneurial environment in a big company. So intrapreneurship is something that is also very applicable for Wealth Dynamics. In fact, just recently we've been doing wealth profiling for big companies throughout Asia Pacific. And it's, again, fantastic to see departments understand more clearly which profiles they are, so that they can be doing things that they're naturally attuned
Good
to.
at, yes.
They love it. And if they come to work and they love it, guess what? They're going to become more effective, more efficient, and more productive. In America, some companies, when they're talking about entrepreneurship, they've changed the compensation package so that somebody in HR, their department in human resources is no longer a cost center. It could become a profit center. In fact, there's one company last year that the HR manager options and his profit sharing made him higher paid than the CEO.
Wow.
That's about intrapreneurship. That is about allowing people to feel empowered in a big organization. And it does require some changes in the traditional hierarchy for a company, yet it's going to become more prevalent in the going forward, because that's one of the big dynamics that's happening in corporates, is that many of the best people are leaving because the opportunities are greener outside.
Yes, everybody wants to start their own business.
Exactly.
But in this manner, they could satisfy that goal of theirs while being in that same company.
Absolutely. And there's been a number of companies that if they bring really good talent and they nurture that talent, that perhaps that division or department could be spun off into their own separate company.
Absolutely.
So this is the idea that we're focusing on entrepreneurs and intrapreneurs to really make that difference.
So that's a major reason for corporates to send their best performing people here to the Wealth Dynamics program.
Absolutely. I've actually coached a number of companies recently in Singapore by going there and profiling their key staff. And it was fascinating. I did one exercise in the finance department for a large North American MNC. And it just so happened that it was the finance department, and of the 12 people in the finance department, 9 of them were mechanics or lords.
Oh.
Which would make sense because they're numbers people, they're systems people.
Finance company.
Exactly. And then the guy who was in charge, the guy who was trying to encourage everyone, he was a star. So it was really fascinating to see that he was having a challenge, getting all the lords or mechanics excited, because that's not necessarily the way that they express themselves in excitement.
Correct.
Often they're getting excited when their
looking at balance sheets.
balance sheet is balanced, or their numbers are balanced, or their forecast has been confirmed. So it was really incredible just to allow people to understand their own nature, stop putting themselves down because maybe they aren't more flamboyant or more outgoing, and allowing the team to be able to move forward with a greater appreciation, respect, and understanding.
So that's a good reason for you to send your employees or people who are working with you in your company to the Wealth Dynamics program.
And even taking it to the next level, it's been great where we've seen some companies get their clients to come and get their profiles done too.
And why would that be?
Because again, there's now so many companies, when you're working as a supplier to a manufacturer, you want to be able to have a better relationship and an understanding and a respect. So it's been fantastic to see some companies come together and then find out ways that they can be more strategic as they move forward.
Wow. I never thought of it that way. Yeah. You've mentioned that there were 17-year-olds doing the Wealth Dynamics. Is it catching them young, or is it introducing them to a whole new world? What is the objective?
Actually, I'm going to step back a second there. 17 isn't the youngest that we've had.
Oh.
9.
9.
In fact, we have a 9-year-old, one of our life members, and his father's been training him in financial awareness for the last 5 years. He's worth $1.2 million.
Wow.
Yes. This is about exposing children, exposing people to new ideas to be able to create more wealth. My little guy, there's a little story about my book. He is the designer of the cover of the book.
In fact, I've seen that picture on your website as well.
That's right. So he did this little painting in art class. I thought it would be so great on the front cover of my book. Yes, and we did a deal. I bought the cover, but he gets a small percentage of each
Royalty.
book. So he is now learning a little bit about wealth and wealth creation, and he's 5. Even they're doing that in Singapore in many of the schools where they're teaching kids more about financial wellness and financial understanding. Wealth Dynamics, we've had kids 7, 8, 9, 10 come to the program. Again, they are very curious. They're often some of the more dynamic people in the room, and many of the older people really are taken by it because so much of the changes that are going to go on this planet are going to be engineered through our young children.
Yes.
So it's very exciting.
It just speaks very highly of it in the sense that if it could interest children in that age group, it must be a very interesting program.
Well, it's very interactive, very team-based, and bringing our curiosity to understand maybe why we do certain things that way, it then gives us an incredible awakening. So when we talked about it can be transformational, it is often transformational, especially if you go there and you do engage different people and you do observe that maybe there's some people you're attracted to and some people that you're repulsed by.
Yes.
And it's not that you ever really studied it or had an understanding or anyone taught you why that happens. Yet in the Wealth Dynamics profiling, there are certain profiles that repel.
Like, such as?
A mechanic and a deal maker.
Oh,
The
okay.
deal maker is all about people getting
Together.
and then the mechanic is everything about system. So if there isn't a sensitivity to it, they could actually repel and maybe never talk to one another. Similarly, a star and accumulator. Accumulator just wants to accumulate things, whereas star always wants to have that latest phone, wants to have the latest gadgets, wants to have the latest computer. So if they get together and meet, there could actually be a repulsion as opposed to an attraction. So by having that awareness, by being able to step back, we can then go meet people that maybe we would never go meet before. Now that's one of the key components to take a business to the next level, because often for a business to double sales or 5 times sales, it is often coming down to who are the key people I can get to be able to take our business to that level.
Interesting. What do you need to do to get the most out of the Wealth Dynamics program? Do you need to be prepared? In what manner, if you so?
Prepared. The best preparation, I would say, is get a good night's sleep the night before, show up early, bring a lot of energy, and be willing to really learn. Bring this curiosity. Bring these questions. Question things. Be curious. Have fun. Go meet people that you might never meet. Again, when you go into the room, you're going to see certain people that you're going to be very comfortable. That's great. Be comfortable with that, yet put yourself also in that table that maybe it would be a table of people that you never speak to.
So you need to be open and aware of your...
Open, aware, and curious. And bring a lot of fun attitude, because a big part of the learning is going to be through the fun.
And fun, yes, we must remember the fun. If children can enjoy it, teenagers can enjoy it, I'm sure we'll enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Dave.
Thank you,
It was
Poonam.
great having you here.
Thank
for
you.